Today I want to talk to you about the summer trends, but I want to say first of all that this is my interpretation of the summer trends. It's my opinion as well of how I would use the summer trends, what I think is good, what I think is bad. But I want to first of all say to you that really trends do not matter. And the proof of the pudding here is an event I went to yesterday, put on by brand, so there was influencers there. Was anybody in a trend? No. Look at that beautiful array of colour. There is no trend of colour there. Predominantly people were just in a lovely midi dress. So do not worry about trends, because really, quite frankly, we don't. The other point I would like to say is what I've discovered is that Boden dresses, you can't go wrong with a Boden dress. If you're going to go somewhere that you want to look good, you cannot go wrong with a Boden dress. What did I wear? This lovely Boden dress from several years ago, because they just don't date. I also wore these Sloane earrings from Ana Luisa, my gingerberry pearls, and my aura bracelet from Ana Luisa as well. Now let's talk about the trends though, having said that. And one trend apparently that is going to be predominant, and quite frankly I think this is just classic, and that is stripes. But we're talking about thin stripes, because what we tend to find with stripes, it's not whether stripes are in or out, it's more the size of the stripe or the dominance of the stripe. And now stripes are less dominant in the sense that they're thinner rather than thicker. So we're talking horizontal or vertical. So think your striped shirts. Variegated are still around, and I love variegated in the sense that the material and the stripes are different colours throughout the shirt. Love those. Think also horizontal, think your Bretons and so on. They've still got a place as well. And think vertical stripes in trousers too. They're going to make you look longer, thinner, leaner. Another trend, denim. Denim is always on trend, of course. But here I'm predominantly talking about skirts. Now the skirt with a silly slit up the front is not dominant anymore, but denim skirts generally are. But what we need to look for if we're thinking about adding to our wardrobe with denim skirts is something that is going to last and we can carry on wearing it for years. So you might see some accents such as panelling in them or some embellishment of some sort. They'll date, so steer clear of those, stick to your classic. But if you've got a classic midi skirt in your wardrobe or see one, add those. You can't go wrong. Great for those spring and autumn days or cool summer days. We're also in theory going to see more denim dresses around. But just like the skirt, go as classic as possible. Another trend is we might be seeing people around us getting younger in their appearance. And that's because of the dominance at the moment nowadays of at-home LED light face mask treatments. So let me introduce you to a new secret weapon that I will be trying over the summer, and that's from Jove's. It's the Jove's 4D laser light therapy mask. It is not your typical LED mask because it's laser based. And why is that important? Because it's 6 times more powerful than an LED mask, which means you could see results within 4 weeks. Using it is really easy and it's very comfortable on, being silicone based and flexible. Food grade as well, so it's safe for sensitive skins, and has Velcro straps at the back, which means it fits your face well. No slipping, no fuss, and it even has this handy clip-on remote, so as you can be doing Sudoku on the sofa in the evening as I do with this mask on. Now this beauty provides a 4-in-1 skin solution, reducing wrinkles and lines, increasing firmness, improvement to dark circles, skin brightening and calming of redness. I thought you might want a little peek at what it looks like on and how to use it, so I switched it on. I'm independent because this is a hands-free remote already charged, and simply switch it on with the on-off button. Set the time as in 10, 15 or 20 minutes, so there I've got it on 10 minutes. I'm not keeping it on while I'm doing the video for 10 minutes. This is just to show you. And then we've got the modes here. So we've got the M1, M2 and the M3. The M3 being the anti-aging mode. And that's it. As simple as that. Thank you very much to Jove's for letting us get our glow on this summer, sharing a discount for my audience, which you will find in the description box down below. Let us get on our glow for the summer with tank tops now. And this is a new love to me. I had thought when I reached my 50s, those tank top days were gone. Camisoles, yes, I'd wear those underneath a jacket, but I wouldn't have gone sleeveless in a cami. Last year I did get myself a tank top from COS, and yeah, it's a bit skinny, it is a bit ribbed, but I will absolutely happily wear it, and that surprised me. Now these are on trend again this year, and you don't have to get them skinny. They can be loose, they can be linen tops. Being a tank top, they are going to be sleeveless, so you might want to have a look at my arms video on ways of distracting from the arms when you're wearing them, but don't avoid them if you feel comfortable in a tank top. Don't avoid them because of your age. It's absolutely irrelevant. Do wear them. They're great for layering. You can wear them under a shirt, you can wear them under a jacket, you can wear them on their own without layering at all. But if you're thinking about layering, what you're going to want is more the skinny ones rather than the looser linen shapes. Scoop necks, I think, really work well with a tank top you're going to layer. So if you're looking for that skinnier, that ribbed one that you're going to use for layering, look out for a scoop neck, because that gives you a variation in necklines between what you're layering over the top and the scoop, because your jacket's unlikely to be scoop neck. If you're going to go for a sleeveless, looser, cropped linen type top, and by cropped I don't mean crop top, I mean to your waist, then fine, yes, a higher neck one is absolutely great because you're not going to layer that. Then we come on to patterns, other patterns, polka dots. Now polka dots are meant to be on trend this year. I'm not going to go out and buy myself a whole load of polka dots because people say they're on trend. However, if I do see a polka top that I like or a dress that I like, yes, I'll buy it. But not because it's a trend. I'll buy it because I like it. Because I actually don't think polka dots in a way date. You know, if you've got a polka dot top, you're going to wear a polka dot top and no one's going to ever say to you, that's a bit dated, isn't it? It's dots. No, they're not. I mean, remember that picture earlier of you know, a group of Instagram influencers? Okay, they may not have been polka dots, but look at the variety of colour and pattern here. We're not caring. The other trend apparently is ditzy prints. Now this has been said almost every year, ditzy prints. So if you want a ditzy floral, wear a ditzy floral. Large florals aren't generally on trend, but does that matter? If you like a large floral and it suits you, wear it. On the other hand, large florals can look a bit aging. It depends on the print and the brand you bought it from. So do bear that in mind as well. Often Boden do large prints, and I don't think those date because there's a lot going on in the pattern generally with them that stops that print being a dated looking print. So if you like a large floral, that's where to go. But every summer we're saying ditzy prints, ditzy florals are on trend. Well, just buy ditzy prints and ditzy florals and just wear them every year. Pastels. Well, did you see pastels here? No. Look at that array of bright colours. So really, ladies, please, please, please ignore the fact that pastels are supposed to be on trend. But if you love pastel, go and buy it, because you might see it in the shops and you can wear it. You can wear it with your brights. I'm not saying don't buy pastels, I'm saying buy both and wear both and love them. But what I'm also seeing and absolutely loving myself at the moment is white t-shirts and white generally, white tops, white dresses, white trousers. I don't know why, because years ago it was supposed to have been white, 2 or 3 years ago, and I wasn't seeing it as dominant. And now I am. It's almost like reality catches up 3 years later with what everyone says the trends are going to be. But I'd be interested, you let me know if you're seeing more white being worn by, you know, in TV shows and in on the news. Polo shirts. And apparently they are on trend as well. And I just think that's an absolute classic. We can wear those. Think the Ralph Lauren look. If you see them, buy them, wear them. Year after year. I don't see it as a trend, I just see it as classic, totally safe, have it in our wardrobe. But my lasting message to you ladies on this is, really, don't get so hung up on trends. Take what you love and wear what you love from past trends. Now, what I think you might want to see is how to wear summer dresses and some mistakes we make with wearing summer dresses, and I've got a video for you here.